Alright, because that'll probably give me a copyright strike. Alright. Here we are in Tales of Arise. Finally. Signing our lives away. Alright, so we're going into the new news. Collaboration costume packs available. Alright, so... There's moderate, and then there's hard. Recommend for players who find normal mode too easy. Tougher fights offer increased combat points. I'm gonna say normal. I mean, I think I can probably have managed moderate based on the demo, but the games are meant to be played at normal difficulty. The queuing time. Sure, better long. Launching attack combos. The queuing time for button inputs. I'm gonna leave that as is. Vibration is on. Presentation is fixed. I'll leave it. Destination marker. Story. Set whether to use the star to indicate story-related destinations. Yeah, sure. Subquests, yes. Subtitles will be displayed. What other options are there? Just yes or no. Camera controls. Camera speed in battle. Increase the speed. Another field. Camera correction during attack. This is probably the most boring part, which I probably should not have. Music volume, we're going to drop the music volume to 70. Sound effects will drop. Voices will leave. 3. Brightness. We'll deal with the button stuff. Output. Try to around for right now. And save. And let's go. And we watch a loading screen. Because we're playing on PS4.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles. The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape. Death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
Tough break. Oh my lord.
Stop! You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded!
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
Huh. What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless... All right, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Indeed. Ask Doc to treat me. The next destination is marked with a pink symbol and numbers of distance. Now, of course, damn, that chick is dead. I would want to just explore everywhere right now. Hey, no loitering, it's good. It's not like I felt anything. Yes. Nerve damage. Simultaneously his greatest strength and weakness. That's why Doc tells us we to be extra careful around. Yeah, but at the end of the day, I choose to stick my neck out for you. And I don't regret a thing. Don't sweat it, Cole, okay? Okay, thanks, Iron Mask. Do I need to read this out loud? I really would like not to. Destination is marked. Yeah.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Camera's fixed enough. We are in literal hell, aren't we?
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself, and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
Literally.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? For yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that, but I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young, you have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
real. How does he see in that thing?
Guess I'll go back to my room.
He's telling me that the internet's connection quality is not currently sufficient enough to broadcast. And yet, he's telling me that he's nice and smooth. I'll try and buy you some bandwidth then. Did it move? No, I didn't. Right. Down here, so I'm supposed to go. So. Yeah, I'm okay. Right eye stick. Stones on a body. Look at the bones. Hence the word embedded, I'm guessing. Two beings, they still super bonus.
I'm a slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or a face, or memories for that matter? Not like worrying about it will change anything.
You're asking to. Oh, dang. Burning bodies. There's a lot of dead people. They're outside, just seeing them. You can always find a red ad. Lenin? Lenegus? The watchtowers. Remove. Lennis especially is something else. There's no way you can ever defeat the Renans when they can build floating castles around. Guess it's bedtime. You know what those bright eyes like and burn all over the place? Oh yeah, it's the fuel they make this mine for. There's no reason for us to do it. Once we do, they just take it and light it up. And that's why it's hotter than hell here. I imagine there's some reason for it. Around the value studio, you don't even think about trying to fight back against them, right? Bright eyes got it. I know. Not like any of us have a chance in hell of ever beating one of those soldiers or those circles. Oh god. Don't talk about us in public, you two. Who knows what they'll do if they hear you. Can I go here? Oh, I can. This is stupid.
I should get some rest. I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye. I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
PS4 is kind of hot. We're gonna what are you doing? You better get your assigned position for the crowd. Need you. I'm gonna get going. Right on the
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Look lively, slaves! Let's see some work around here!
anime cutscene?
Grenar!
Is that law?
Zephyr! She's here!
The hell? Come back!
Brave. I thought she just hurt people. I didn't realize she could straight up kill them if you touched her.
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, embedded! Did you find anything?
Not yet, sir.
What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now!
Huh?
Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You cost us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
Look at that energy.
It's just you.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl!
Jump over at the front! Take the girl alive! And it's expendable!
Armored soldiers!
can jump.
Exciting.
You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsav! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion!
Yes, sir!
Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Okay. A few more context is needed for that scene, but alright. There are political shenanigans of it.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best-laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
It seems to have healed pretty well. That arm.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
Figure that out eventually. Actually, would be a good idea. Look, I'm still playing the RPG. Been never looking all kind of places, but this early in the game, I probably don't need to. Good to see you, buddy. Have we met before? No, I've never met before. Definitely famous in these parts, everyone knows. He was the buckethead who stands up for the armored soldiers and won't take a beating. Not that he didn't come around that often at all. It'd be weird if you didn't know about something. Fair enough. One reason the fighters are aligned to Calibria and Calagria is to so much that they can get as much fire out of this ride as they can. Hey, I noticed you don't have spirit core in your body. Did you dig it out yourself? You did really good not having any of the bright eyes catch you. See if you can out one of these. Must be throwing their arm. And their hands, so they put their...
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh?
Well,
it doesn't seem to be
accurate to say
poison or
electrocution.
magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
I'd say.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
Nice sword. And for the record, if it was electrocuted, it means so electric shock. Really hard to impress the sword blade. Sadly, you need a parent fighting with a different weapon using a different weapon. And there is no weapon, I guess. To open the menu where you can save and load your in-game progress. The system section. The game will automatically save as you're going down and the story unfolds. Nothing. Nothing else in there. save the statement for now.
What's this thing?
Enemy attack!
An ambush. Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
There's a restaurant trying to make you rat. Now you drop another breakout. Find a wiki client girl.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How'd they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time?
Someone's trying to take out the armor souls of this.
I just didn't know.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renin girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
How's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way? I'll show you, embedded!
Basic attacks. R1. Arts. So I have any. Evading. L and R2.
Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. Alright, we're up. Real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly. Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Damn it, Bennett!
Here I come! You're finished! Strike! Slash! Swirl blade! I won. I actually beat one of those Renin soldiers.
Yeah.
I've got to keep going.
Weapon.
I have to survive this no matter what. We won.
What is a shark fin? Is it anything I can actually use? Probably not. Yeah. Alright. Moving on. I should get a weapon. Alright, she can materialize a weapon. Forgot about that.
Xi'an V. Mayor Imaris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Balsam.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close. What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Combo! Our arcs are strung together with no gaps, along with my attack is set to limit. Our arcs can continue until HE runs out. Remember attacks effectively on the ground and the air. Here turns and combos. During a combo, if the same artist uses multiple times against their actions, penetration will decrease, and enemies will recover from it sooner. Continuing to do so will raise these penalties, making arts half as effective as at their harshest.
Word to the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
Kinda new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises. Damn it! It's over!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking and more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Here I go! Why did you help me?
It's good.
What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
Okay.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I intend to. Why am I hungry? Oh, there was a... I didn't realize there was a...
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Walked right into that one.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out! Xi'an!
By the power of Grayskull.
The blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core.
Getting with the Rune Star.
You okay?
Damn, his hands.
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
Sweet.
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry, you're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
Interesting.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Fine, you befriended Shion. Zephyr has teamed up with your party. He's fighting style. He emphasizes in gun-based long-range strikes and actual acts. Use your to hit enemies. Save different. And healing out the allies. Healing arts called CPEs. Auto mode is enabled. Shield will primarily target flying and astral arc wielding enemies, as well as for the low HP. 2 points. Yep, 2 points are used thanks to the demo.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Skits. Love them. Anything back there? Slave. Get out of there. It's by the right process. Brimstone Swirling Ash.
That's...
Glanamede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balsef. Self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
And that's what I want. Time to level up. Using controls during combat. During combat, press options while on the menu to change the character's control mode. Semi-auto. Can use until arranged. Manuals for control. Semi-auto is designed for players who only wish to casually dabble in combat. Manual is for those seeking for control. We're gonna go to
Take it!
How's
I'm
that?
only getting
You're
started.
surrounded. Just stay calm. You're mine.
Go!
Rising Marker. Don't let them form a pack. You're finished!
Here I go!
You're not giving up now, are you?
No, I refuse to let it end like this.
That's what I want to hear. Raise your sword!
Take this!
I'm on it.
Take this!
You're finished! Talon sword! Let me know if you're struggling.
Back screen. Yeah, I'm aware of what you can do. Press L1 and R2. Hit guard. No, I got one. Here's that. Strategy. Yeah, where this change stuff. Going to change it. Get the KO stuff. So accidentally got the KO rate moved down. Out of the action. Toggle on off sort I want. I'm gonna move this down so that her healing arts will use that before as a priority before KOing anybody. So, saving close. Like that. Change manual. Use the party leader as this. Sorry. You want to be done.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
Can't I find it anyway?
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
I said to avoid it, but I don't want to find it. See what's in this chest.
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
Let's fight it.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
You're mine!
I'm on it.
No! Can't end here!
Fall back! Touch cannon!
Thanks.
Circle and bring them down!
Not done yet! Here I come! Swallow blade! I'm not done! You're mine!
Talon sword!
Is this it?
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Okay, let's use an item and hope that I have one. That will... Let's see what's apple gel. 400. Alrighty. But I did get the level up, so it was useful. It was worth it. Clearly they were a little too strong for me.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
No, that's another camp. No, restore your party's HP and CPU. Damn it. Well then I wish I hadn't wasted a thing on your healing. Alright, so you can watch skits and cutscenes with the previous review.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But...
Why am I hungry?
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
A Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul-searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
I am quite enjoying it. I'm gonna watch all the skits.
So this whole
Probably
you
should
not
be
feeling
good.
pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just, you know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renin soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
Well, that was all of them. Okay, so let's go ahead and rest.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Ah, fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor?
Good point.
Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together, we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
So not much need for me to talk, but I'm enjoying it.
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Resources.
I hate camping out.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Useful. Switch to. Whole cart going.
What's this thing?
Yes, please.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Nope. Roam around standing areas, they're very hard to fight, but you can get rare items. If you feed them. Okay. Yeah, definitely not ready to take that on.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Here we go.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Mega Ray!
How's this? Take this! You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Here I come!
Guess we gotta roll with this. See ya!
Only getting started. Here, let me help. First aid!
Now I can let loose.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
How's this?
Mega Ray!
Had it coming! Take this! Talon Sword!
You're finished! Take this!
How's this?
It's over!
Had it coming!
Swallow blade!
Sighted.
Slot!
It's over. Here, let me help.
You're
First
mine!
aid!
You're finished! Mirage!
One more.
Take this!
I'll run you through! Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
What's this thing?
I'll take you all on!
Mega Ray!
Try harder! You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Don't go charging off like that! Talon Sword! Touch!
Here's a healing art!
I'm not done!
First aid!
No escape!
I'm only getting started.
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
The weapon skins also added in character weapon weapons. Certain skins, costume heroes are very altered. While the costumes can press triangle to save the character's current appearance. Okay. The dog tail. Okay. Gotta get better at fighting.
Here I come! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Talon Sword!
Mirage!
Touch!
Mine. Here, let me help.
Take this! It's over! You're mine! You're finished! Swallow blade!
Got you.
Rising Wyvern! Strike!
See ya! Pathetic!
Stuff. So we can reweave them and spin around. Make that right for those
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danins. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
I think this is really a good spot to just pause. Mostly because I'm sorry. But I'm enjoying it so far. Well, I mean, I played the demo, really liked it in the demo. So. This is a little taste of Tales of Arise. And I will continue shortly. And now, let's switch off the task manager. Current play data will be lost. Okay, let's not do that. No, we did just autosave, but we're gonna save a manual one. Alright. Only played. Okay, no, so it's 12:52. That's the time. Playtime has been an hour and 16 minutes. That's not bad. Level 6. Alright. Go back.